Hello, Prim friends. I am in what feels like a Christmas wonderland right now. This is Meander Hill in Youngstown, Ohio. This is a beautiful early barn, and it is just absolutely loaded with that old-fashioned Christmas feel. They have their Christmas open house beginning on Wednesday evening at 5 o'clock, and that runs through this upcoming Sunday. I will make sure that the dates and the address are all on the screen as well. Now, quick disclaimer, they are going to be swamped with customers throughout this time period. So if you see something that you want, your best bet is to get here. In order to handle the customers who are actually in the shop, most likely phones are going to be turned off. And after the open house is over, then they will answer questions. They ship large pieces of furniture all the time. But this is a really big open house that's happening, again, beginning on Wednesday evening. And they had one back in 2021, and this is really the first big one since. So I'm going to walk around this whole shop and show you all these amazing pieces, all of these wonderful Christmas and old-fashioned Christmas ornaments and decorations. And there are so many trees. I should have asked him how many there are here. The garlands, these are wonderful. They look like they have, and wreaths also, they look like they have, I can't think of the name of that type of fruit. It has all the little red seeds in it. These garlands are wonderful. These wooden bead-like garlands. They look like, they're real lightweight. They look like cranberries. This shop is just filled with all of these wonderful greens, accessories. These look like winter berries. I'll show you outside these amazing winter berry bushes that they have. These cute, they are artificial, they're faux. But the nice thing about that is that they do last year after year after year, and then you can just pull them out and add to your display from one year to the next. Look at these garland sections. They're like old little bells. My gosh, you just can't even, the videos do not do this justice. So if you are able to come, I highly, highly recommend it. 20 North Turner Road in Youngstown, Ohio. And again, like I said, I'll make sure that the dates and times for all of this and all the other wonderful shows and open houses that are coming up will all be in the description as well. So make sure to check that out. Oh, this wonderful Santa holding all the names, or several names, with a little feather tree. These little lanterns on the table, these beautiful chairs. The shop also has all these beautiful artwork pieces that look like the early the early paintings. Lots of beautiful tin lighting. The tin lighting pieces here are from Carriage House, which, if you know, they do several of the shows, and they are just such high quality. People just kind of run to their booth and clear it out. And here is a whole nice display, and there are more on the other side here in this room. Got this amazing display here of all the Kathy Grable hand-painted pieces. It's a beautiful tea box. An antique small cabinet with 2 drawers, 4-panel. Sweet. Love that. And then the wall lighting pieces for candles, or like now they have the really nice looking flicker candles that are battery operated and even controlled by a remote control. Look at that beautiful display. That is just gorgeous. Look at all that beautiful redware. And then these sweet faux oranges stuffed with cloves, like the pomanders. Oh, look at this one. You could hang that. Oh, love it. Oh, the amount of effort, the amount of work that has gone into all of getting this ready for all of you. Their open house is really going to be something. What a treat. Now they are open before the open house as well, so if you cannot make it at that time, but you see the video and you decide to come on out. They are going to have the warm cider and I think he said rum cake, beginning with the open house. There are some amazing Santa Clauses over here. We're going to check that out as well, and then we'll go upstairs too. This barn is just incredible. And wait till you see the Christmas trees at the front and these amazing clip-on candles. I bought some last year. I'm adding to it. My mom is getting some. They are fabulous on your trees because they look like the old clip-on candles. They have some have an actual flicker candle, and some are just like with a little light that shimmers. It's a sweet Santa. Oh goodness. And those are on sale. Just love how everything is displayed here. Look at the pomegranates. That's the word for the fruit that was in that garland I was trying to think of. But they have the little wreaths. So for around your chandeliers or on your candles, there are more here that are going to get filled in. Some winterberry little wreaths, the little pips. Go back over here this way. Those Santas are on sale. Again, just remember they are going to be so busy with the open house, so they're not going to be able to take calls for orders until after the open house. So if you see something and you are able to get here, I would say most definitely you want to be here for that. Otherwise, they will go back and respond after the open house, after this week, so after Sunday. And you can understand the people who make the trek to come and actually visit the shop. The staff is going to have their hands full. Oh, aren't they cute? And with his flag, and this one with the feather tree. Really cute. Just beautiful. And over here, a few sale items. Let's check this out real quick. Little dresser. That's a Kathy Grable painted piece. The spice box. "52-inch table square." Love it. Love these. They look like crab apples. Oh, love those beautiful garlands for a Christmas tree. And here I've got to look at each window too, because they all have different decorations on them for the holidays. Look at the painted little window back there with the cardinal peeking in. This room in the shop is all filled with candles and candle scents. And there are some vintage and antique things here as well. I just saw a basket filled with vintage children's blocks. Love the tin lighting. It's beautiful. I just love grain painted pieces of furniture, and this one is just stunning. It's a grain painted work table from Dan Coble with the single drawer. Gorgeous. All right, so we're going to head up the stairs. We'll do the Christmas trees and things that are in the entry area at the end. They are putting more things out even now as I'm here today, and I'm sure that will be the case for the next couple days as well. But oh my gosh, I just saw out of the corner of my eye here this large upstairs room. What is still coming? You don't want to miss this. Amazing. These garlands and the wreaths are just stunning. Love that fruit wreath. And they're on sale. That's gorgeous. You know, I have dried fruit and pieces myself for many years, and it just happens. It's just nature in the air. They pop up, and you sometimes get the little buggies. You know, if it's a temporary thing, that's fine. But these can be put away and brought out year after year. And they look so good. Pine berry fruit wreath. That is lovely. And that garland going all around it. Gosh. Beautiful. Got the table with the Christmas large piece of weaving on top with the reds and the greens. Those lanterns are beautiful. These have the flicker candles. So medium lantern, extra large lantern, and this one is the large lantern. Do you see this room? Do you see Santa peeking out there from beside the fireplace? All right, well, we'll just keep walking in these areas and check it all out. Talk about a wonderful place to find gifts for people, for yourself, of course, but also just wonderful gifts. These things are timeless. They don't go out of style because they're history. Like that plate rack that's there. Another use of a wreath as well. Instead of maybe on a door, putting it around a candle or around a lamp like it is here in this case. Look at around this window. You know, you don't have to decorate on the outside if you don't want to. These are all decorated on the inside. Beautiful wingback chair. Here's another over here with the larger plaid. This is a beautiful fabric. I've got to come out and look back again because there's just so much to see. Look at this wonderful small mini step back cupboard. Ken James, hand grained. Oh, that would be just a beautiful display on a wall with some of your very special smalls inside. These lamps are stunning with the pierced tin tops. Sometimes hard to find some of the lighting pieces that go with our style, but that one, most definitely. That's what's wonderful about this store. From the second you walk in, if you enjoy farmhouse, early American, colonial, primitive, these things go with all of it. That is a stunning large wingback chair. I love this fabric style. Virginia chair, beautiful. We're going to be needing a recliner in our main room, our great room. That's a beautiful little cupboard. That red one with the raised panel door. Just gorgeous. So sweet. Can you imagine that filled with the little Putz sheep? So many beautiful pieces here. The tollware, all painted. The little side end tables with the tiger maple top and the black painted at the bottom. The black is always so classic in design. Sort of like the little black dress, right? It's just a classic element in design. There's a beautiful grained 8-drawer chest. Oh my gosh, imagine that for a jewelry box or a spice box. And then here you add all these beautiful elements and the charm of the built-ins of this amazing old barn. Let's go back this way first. There's this gorgeous room. The chandelier at the top, hopefully the light is not glaring too much. But you can see all those gorgeous winterberry-like wreaths around all of the lights. Oh, there's something behind me. Wait till you see this. I've got to get a little bit further away from it to be able to show it. Gorgeous chairs. Lovely settle. Big. That's not a small size couch either. I'd say that's a standard size sofa. And this beautiful 1806 Town and Country. Like I said, they do ship all over the country. Look at this adorable little lantern wreath holder. See the stand there at the bottom? I saw that right when I first walked in the door downstairs, and it's just so charming. But check out who's over here peeking out from the side of this massive fireplace. Again, another pair of lovely lanterns up there on the fireplace with the flicker candles inside. Here's Santa. Oh, holding the Christmas tree. It says it is lighted Santa. Oh, I'm sure the little lights in the Christmas tree. So cute. More of the Kathy Grable painted chests, these beautiful light fixtures with the 2-arm, looks like a whaler lamp. And maybe from here you can see better that sweet stand-up lantern. Now all of these things just intermingled with these beautiful large antique pieces, so you can kind of get an idea of what they will look like in your home. And you know, this is very full. Nobody's house necessarily has to have all of these things. But what's so great is you can take elements of what you see, what you like, and introduce that into your home to start making that transition if you'd like. Maybe adding some of the wood tones or the tiger maples, curly maples, in with other more painted pieces. Adding them to the farmhouse look. Again, this doesn't go out of style because this is a style. It was from the 17 and 1800s. So it's sort of more of a throwback. It's more of a recreation of what it might have been like, or it's our interpretation of it. And we've done videos where it's being done in brand new homes, in condos. It doesn't have to be an old house with beams to get this look. This amazing tiger maple bed here upstairs in the barn. And all of these wonderful signs, painted signs on the walls. The bedding pieces are just wonderful that they have. The coverlets with the pillows and the shams. Beautiful bedspreads. Love those armed hope candle sconce. Love it. And again, all of these wonderful garlands. Oh, and more coming here around the corner. And wait till you see downstairs the entrance area with all the Christmas trees and these special little lights that are on the Christmas trees. 48-inch open back shelf, aged white. Beautiful. Look at that garland with what looks like dried artichoke, the open cut oranges, the slices of apples, pine cones. Just beautiful. I'm not sure if that's, yeah, maybe that's the lighting. Some of them look like they have some of the glitter on them, and this one, yeah, that has it as well. There's another one of those large coverlet pieces that we saw earlier on top of the table. Pretty repo of a barn lantern. Look at this amazing display on the table here with the pomander oranges studded with cloves, and then the wreath at the base. Beautiful. Beautiful artwork here. Beautiful basket filled with some greens. It looks like a magnolia leaf. Again, more of that garland. You know, we spend all this time and money and effort decorating the outside of our houses for others to see as they drive by, which is beautiful. But this is amazing because they're decorating it on the inside for us to enjoy every day. Oh, look how pretty that is. Almost reminds me of like a trapper's basket filled with the greens and the fruit. The fruit is just so traditional for our old-fashioned Christmases. Just goes with it so perfectly. And here, just tucked into this little child's chair. Cute little wreath. Well, I say little, not that little. That's a Williamsburg wreath. Look at the whale. It's gorgeous. And here, even in their little upstairs kitchen, decorated as well with the garlands and then those hanging pomanders which here's one right here. A bowl full to hang from the window. Is that cute? It's a nice old ice cream churn as well. What a great accent. Ice cream maker. Love that. Beautiful. Settee. Lawrence Krauss. And then those really pretty, beautiful pattern on those pillows. Gorgeous. And here, even going from one door to the next. Sweet little kitchen towels. Boy, do those look old-fashioned as well. All stitched. Beautiful. And then the garland, just 2 pieces going down on each side of the door, and then one across the top. I love that shelf going across the top of the door. And yet another room, just so loaded full. How cute. The tartan napkins with the pewter setting. Garlands in the windows. My gosh. Look at all the selection of the runners. Stunning. Short runners, the long runners, table squares, throws over here, table squares, 52-inch. There's another beautiful dough box up there from Kathy Grable. And then all this gorgeous furniture, these sack back or bow back chairs. From Lawrence Krauss. I started to go downstairs and then I saw this adorable idea. Mom's Christmas cutout cookies. And it's framed. And here's peanut butter blossoms. Can you imagine if you had a family member's favorite, or your favorite from a family member's recipe? What a sweet way to highlight that in your home and then pass on. And this is what you get to be greeted with when you first walk in the door. All of this amazing Christmas wonderland. My goodness. These are the clip-on lights that I added to our Christmas tree last year and just absolutely love them. And this year my mom is adding them to her Christmas tree. And check out that Christmas tree, actually. Look at those ornaments. Like the little miniature child's sifter, the heart cookie cutter, Gosh, how cute. And all of the trees here have these amazing decorations on them too. So you've got to kind of take your time and look. Look at those icicles and the ice garland. This one has a different kind of a candle with the flicker front, the flicker front flame. These ornaments are so cute. He's amazing. The Santa Clauses.
You want a buck? Hey, he should pay you to take it. No, I'm gonna try filling that. Oh, you're taking that one too?
No,
Here are these awesome,
That's pretty.
beautiful Santa Clauses and the little sweet sheep.
That's pretty much it as far as small stuff.
You promise?
Beautiful Santa Clauses.
Pretty much. Some bigger stuff.
Evan, did you notice?
Here's this beautiful fireplace here in this main room when you first walk in with those gorgeous garlands over the fireplace. Sweet little bells and the basket here with all this fruit. They have so many of the wonderful light fixtures here also, and I'm like a broken record with that. If you can change your light fixtures out, it really makes a huge difference in kind of transforming your space into more of this early look, a more historic look. Another, look at that. Oh, it's called a bristle tree. It looks like a feather tree. That is wonderful. 50-inch tree. Here's another one of the 50-inch trees. This one has the ornaments on it. Some of the silicone tipped country Christmas lights. And again, more of these fabulous light fixtures. All in one place. One-stop shopping. And then all of these wonderful wreaths for around the edges of, you know, candle stands or around the edges of your chandelier lights. They just make such a neat accent. It's beautiful pewter display, and then on this side the brass, if that's something that you are collecting or looking for. Beautiful pieces. I just love what this little part of the building here looks like. Just beautiful. This is where the room is in the back that had that beautiful highboy and all decorated as well for Christmas on the first floor. So I just want to mention also, Evan said that they will be having a police officer out front to direct traffic, and there is another parking area as well, and they will direct you if you get here for the open house, and the parking right here on site is full. So they do have all of that handled, because there will likely be a crowd here as well. So as you can see, it's very deservedly so. So take care, everyone, and we will see you in the next video. Make sure to hit subscribe. There will be several coming in the next couple of weeks.